In this video, I'm going to be talking about the endgame in Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. I won't show any story content or spoilers, but I will be talking about things that unlock once you're done with the story. So if you want to save that experience for yourself and find out what you can do on your own, then it's best to leave this video until after you finish your playthrough. But if you're interested in learning about how Chaos Mode works, then keep watching. And if you find this video useful, then don't forget to subscribe so you can see more of my upcoming content. Once you finish the story, new missions will unlock in all difficulties, a few new game systems will become available, and the Chaos difficulty can be selected. In the Chaos difficulty, a new artifact rarity tier that can have affinity bonuses for 2 jobs at once can be found. And apart from some very specific story missions and tutorials, every mission that you currently have unlocked will be upgraded to a higher level version of that mission. At default, the missions progress similar to how it was in the story, but the difference is the missions will need to be unlocked using a specific amount of anima crystals that can be obtained by completing any of the missions available in Chaos Mode. In addition to unlocking the missions in Chaos Mode, these crystals can also be used to level jobs or unlock higher level versions of each mission, all the way up to level 300 with equipment that scales up to the mission level. So if there's a piece of equipment that you like the stats of, then it will be possible for you to find a level 300 version of it if you increase the mission level high enough. The anima cost does start off fairly low, but the cost to unlock higher level tiers of missions will increase the higher you go. However, there are a few important rewards that can be obtained by unlocking and completing the various tiers of missions, like new equipment and level cap increases for specific jobs. Each tier of a mission only needs to be unlocked once, and if you unlock and complete a higher level version of a mission, you will receive the first time completion rewards for the previous tiers that you skipped. So if you feel like you can handle a specific mission at a higher level, it's worth attempting that instead of going through all of them one by one. Apart from being able to increase the level cap of your jobs, a few other job related systems unlock. Job crests will randomly start dropping as loot after defeating enemies. The crests that you can obtain are based on your 2 currently equipped jobs. These crests can then be used to upgrade the affinity bonus on equipment at the smithy after unlocking the feature. In order to unlock the upgrade job affinity option at the smithy, you need to obtain the Smith's Hammer 3 in the Ancient's Tower mission, Indigo Memories the Stabbed. This can be unlocked after finding a specific memory in Terra Tortura, which you can get by jumping down a hole after taking the left path from the start of that area's mission. Just set the game to story difficulty and enable casual mode, so you can run through the area without any hassle if you've already finished the mission previously. Job master points are another job related feature that becomes available after increasing a job's level cap. After level 30, gaining additional levels will get you a master point. These points can be spent in the job tree in order to increase various stats for that particular job. These points can also be reset at any time, so you're free to customize and experiment with them as much as you want. I found that Coral Memories, the Greedy in Cavern of Earth was a good starting point to get some basic equipment to get started in Chaos Mode, since all you need to do is open the right treasure chest to complete the mission. It was far over my level to start with, but since I could repeatedly kill the bombs at the start of the mission for drops and then reset at the nearby cube, I managed to gradually get my equipment up to the mission level and then I completed it, repeating the process with some of the higher tiers. When attempting missions that are above your level, you may be able to deal damage to an enemy's health, but you'll be less likely to break it. And you'll be broken in a single hit if an enemy manages to attack you. You will most likely die a lot when attempting to get higher level equipment early, but you can end up getting equipment to bring you up to level very quickly. Using ranged attacks will keep you safer until you get enough gear to break and soul burst enemies. From that point, things go much smoother. It is risky to attempt, and it doesn't necessarily mean the difficulty will be easier when you get the equipment that is on level with the mission, since enemies still hit like a truck and there are some that can still break you or kill you in a single hit. But it will give you more options when it comes to how you want to progress through the earlier levels of Chaos Mode. But don't feel like you need to do the same things that I've done. Feel free to pace yourself and enjoy going through Chaos Mode at your own speed. I only aim to unlock some level 300 missions so I could reliably work on some builds for the jobs. Once you start doing level 300 missions, you won't need to constantly replace your equipment, so you can focus on saving or updating weapons and armor based on if it's relevant for a build you're making. The first jobs I've decided to focus on are Breaker and Ninja, since I think they have nice synergy. Sticking with 2 jobs for a while will help me learn the fights, and it will allow me to find equipment for other jobs while I learn more about my current ones. I'm going to see if I can come up with a few fun builds for the jobs, so expect to see some videos about those once they're ready. In the meantime, here are a few other videos about RPGs that you may find interesting. I'll be making some new videos very soon, but until I make those videos, I'll see you all later.